The European Union is also scrambling to respond to the coronavirus outbreak, working across all 27 member states to try and stop the spread of the virus and minimise its economic impact. That job's been made all the harder by President Trump's unexpected announcement earlier this week that he's banning European travellers from the US. For more on the EU response to the pandemic, I'm joined now by Annabelle Murphy in Brussels, our reporter. Morning, Annabelle. Brussels has also been under fire for its handling of the COVID-19 crisis. That criticism, how are they responding to it?
Yes, good morning, Rosie. They have been under fire for their handling of this crisis, and that's largely because they haven't got a unified, coordinated response to it. We've seen so far that countries are taking their own measures to contain and deal with the crisis, but the world and the EU wants to see the EU do more. The EU President Ursula von der Leyen has stressed that they are working very hard to come up with an approach to contain this virus, and that more strategies and plans will be announced soon, which member states can adopt.
A little later on today, the US travel ban from travellers inside the Schengen zone comes into effect, and several officials across Europe made no secret of their sort of anger at not being consulted about this. As the European Union tries to work out how it handles the outbreak, are they going to be able to work with America, considering the developments we've already had this week?
It's an important question, Rosie, because as you said, they weren't given warning of this travel ban, which comes into place tonight. No doubt they're scrambling to manage the airlines that will be impacted by that ban. I think every country is trying to contain the virus within their own borders, but increasingly they are calling on an international response. We heard French President Macron last night calling on a unified response in the EU, but also globally. So this virus doesn't know borders. It is important that the EU and the US work closely together despite these travel bans.
Annabelle Murphy, our reporter in Brussels, thank you very much. Well, as the virus has